How you doing? My name is Joe Ramirez, founder of Intelligence Protection. And today we're going to elaborate a little bit about construction and commercial security. So tune in. So when it comes to construction site security, what are we really protecting? Well, to me, it's the people. It's the equipment, the materials, and the entire investment behind the project. Construction sites can hold an expensive tools, machinery, vehicles, materials, and equipment, especially after hours. Security has to understand the site, know where the vulnerabilities are, and pay attention to what matters the most. At Intelligence Protection, our goal is simple, is to protect the project and help prevent loss, damage, and unnecessary liability. So when it comes to access control on a construction site, the first question is who is actually supposed to be on property? And that's one of the first things security needs to control. Security may be responsible for monitoring employees, contractors, vendors, deliveries, visitors, and vehicles entering the property. The goal is to make sure only authorized people are on site and restricted areas stay protected. Controlling access is one of the first steps in reducing risk. If we know who is coming in and out, we have much better control on the site. When it comes to perimeter security, a construction site can be protected on the inside, but if the perimeter is weak, that creates an opportunity. Officers should be checking fences, gates, temporary barriers, exterior areas, and access points for damage or signs that someone may have tried to enter. A small opening in a fence can become a big problem overnight. A strong perimeter is one of the first layers of protection for the entire site. If the outer layer is compromised, everything inside becomes more vulnerable. When it comes to protecting equipment and materials, we're talking about a lot more than just the building itself. We're talking about tools, generators, machinery, copper, fuel, trailers, construction materials, and company vehicles can all represent a major investment. Security should know where those assets are located and give those areas extra attention. Protecting those assets means protecting the investment behind the project. When it comes to patrol and observation, what should an officer really be looking for? They should also be looking for damaged fences, open gates, unsecured equipment, suspicious activities, lighting issues, safety hazards, and anything that looks different or out of place. The small changes are sometimes what tells you that something is wrong. That's proactive security, knowing the site and noticing when something doesn't look right. When it comes to theft and vandalism prevention, the best theft is the one that never happens. If you have visible patrols, controlled access, proper lighting, secured equipment, and active observations, you can all make a construction site a much harder target. Security should also be paying attention to suspicious vehicles or people watching the property from the outside. The goal is to discourage the opportunity before somebody decides to take it. When it comes to after-hours security, what happens when the workers leave and the site gets quiet? In the after hours, officers should pay attention to the gates, equipment areas, trailers, materials, vehicles, and the property perimeter. When the site is quiet, unusual movement and activity becomes easier to identify. When everybody else goes home, security becomes the eyes and the ears of the property. When it comes to safety and liability, construction security isn't only about theft. An officer may notice an open gate, poor lighting, damaged fencing, standing water, unsecured equipment, and any other condition that could create a safety concern. We may not be the ones repairing it, but we should be the ones recognizing it, documenting it, and communicating it. Catching one safety concern early can prevent a much bigger problem later. When it comes to contractors, vendors, and deliveries, there can be a lot of people moving in and out of a construction site. Security can help verify contractors, vendors, deliveries, vehicles, and visitors based on the procedures established by site management. That also creates a better accountability for those on the property and when. Good access control creates both security and accountability. It also gives management a clear picture of who was on site and when. When it comes to communication and incident response, how quickly does the right information get to the right person? Officers need clear communication with site management, supervisors, and other officers when emergency services are necessary. Whether it's a suspicious activity, a damaged gate, an alarm, or an active incident, communication needs to happen quickly. Good communication turns an observation into action. The faster the right people are informed, the faster the situation can be addressed. When it comes to reporting and supervision, how does management know what security is actually seeing and doing on the site? Officers should document patrols, incidents, suspicious activity, damaged fence, safety concerns, and anything else management needs to know. Supervisors also check the site, review activity, communicate with officers, and make sure procedures are being followed. Reporting creates visibility, and supervision creates accountability. Together, they help make sure that the security operation is being done the way it should be. When it comes to the overall goal of construction and commercial security, it's simple. Protect the people, protect the assets, and protect the project. That means controlling access, protecting the equipment and materials, maintaining visibility, identifying risks early, communicating quickly, and documenting what happens on site. Every part of the security operation works together. That's what a strong construction and commercial security operation should deliver every day. Because at Intelligence Protection, your safety is our mission.